Hello and welcome to Dork Sports. I'm Pike. With me, as always, Miguel and Trainor. What's up, boys? We're on. This is a road dog edition.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm out here in the beautiful streets of here. Let's get this lady working real quick. Let's see if we can film her while she's working. Let's see if she's still down there. Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, nobody's gonna be able to tell.
Yeah,
Whatever.
you can't tell what I'm
Dude,
seeing at all.
he's tried to
My
show
bad.
me somebody in that office building like 4 times, and I'm like, I can't see a fucking soul, dude. Every time.
And it's the same 60-year-old lady. Every time.
Guy
Everyone
gets
else is
a
like,
day off work and he's just dogging on anybody.
yeah.
Fucking loser.
It is 7:30. It is 7:30. Go home.
We're down here in the Kyle Rittenhouse district.
So true. At Justice Kavanaugh's on Rittenhouse.
That's right. Hell yeah. Everything's coded here. We got our final set in the fucking World Cup,
Yeah, first of all,
and I'm not too happy about it.
they're going home, lads.
They are going home.
They're going home. Hey,
Football's
they
going
could
home.
win third place actually still.
That's true. Yeah, they got to fight for that on Saturday.
Friday, I think. Oh no, Saturday because the other game's Sunday. You're right. This is a busy weekend for me.
Yep, I hear you.
I have to make
Oh,
2 separate trips to Philly, and then
It's crazy, by the way.
I know, but you know, the sacrifices that you got to make.
You should just stay out here tomorrow.
I'd like to, but it's not going to be. If I stay out there tomorrow, I'm going to be staying out there for the next 5 years. If I stay out there tomorrow, I will not have anywhere to go back.
Oh, damn, dude.
Saturday.
I was gonna say both Chris and I have spare bedrooms.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
And trust me, you're gonna want to rather pick Chris.
Maybe.
Well, we're coming hot off the All Star week here.
Oh, dude.
That didn't go the way that anyone in this city hoped.
Nah, dude. It was fun, man. I don't give a shit.
It was fun.
It's so much fucking fun, dude. That home run derby was
I will say,
awesome.
The home run derby was awesome, and it had less home runs than any home run derby I've ever seen. But it was still pretty awesome, and I mean, it looked like Schwarber had that thing wrapped up, and then Walker hit fucking 4 in a row on his last ball. I was like, all right, that's kind of a sick ending. Like, if you take the names off the jerseys or like whatever.
Oh yeah, no,
like,
it was
objectively,
awesome. Honestly, like
sweet.
Everything about the home run derby was cool. Every Philly fan booing any kid that was in the outfield that didn't catch a ball hit to them, hilarious. Just the best.
Yeah.
Exactly what I would have done. Yeah, you're out there for the fucking home run derby and you can't do your only job is to catch fucking fly balls out there. You fucking dumbass kids.
Just an 8-year-old kid getting booed at. And they're whipping batteries at him.
They're throwing batteries. They're throwing softballs in
Wait,
July.
have I ever told you guys?
Snowballs.
Have I ever told you guys that that's what my dad and I used to do at Phillies games all the time? Was whenever like
throw batteries?
No. Whenever like a really small child is shown on the jumbotron, we would boo.
Cool.
Because fuck them, they're not even paying attention to the game. Why are they here?
You know, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah,
fuck them. Like,
checks a lot of boxes in my brain.
That's why you root for injuries now.
and then I mean, so Jordan Walker, who wound up winning, his parents were like in the middle of the crowd the whole time, and
yeah,
they talked about it after the home run derby was over. They're like, every drunk Philly fan around him was like, "I'll cheer for your son, until he goes up against Schwarber.
Yeah.
Then we'll boom.
I mean, that's kind of that makes sense, you know. Unless you're a Wilson Contreras, you're getting booed the whole time.
Yeah, which, you know what? Even at that point, like, that's just fun.
Yeah. Well, Wilson Contreras can suck it also.
Yeah, sure, but like, I mean, he also hit like all the best home runs.
That's true. What have you heard of anything about Camaro's injury? Is he?
I've definitely been paying attention because he's on my fantasy team.
Did he break his hand? It looked like he might
No,
have.
no,
when it
no.
happened.
X-rays came back negative, so he'll
Okay.
be okay. But I mean, also it's just
Fucking
like, dude,
St. Louis dirtbag.
yeah, fuck that guy. What the fuck is he? What the fuck is he doing?
You know, throw it in high and tight in a fucking All Star game. It's crazy.
But I think that's part of what makes the MLB All Star game the best one. Is
Yeah.
because they legit play the game.
I'll tell you what, the NL could have used some of the bats from the NL leader in runs scored. Is all I'm saying.
You know what's funny? I really thought about this before the game started because the National League is better. Like,
it is better, but it should have been Brandon Lau there instead of Ozzie Albies. I will say,
yeah, absolutely.
with Reynolds on the bench.
Yeah,
Reynolds should have been on the bench.
Absolutely, but like, because the NL's so much better, in the back of my mind is just like, I think the American League is gonna win. And
Cease looked good. I mean, he only pitched one inning, but he looked.
Yeah, no, and also that Dodger manager is a fucking dipshit retard.
True.
Yeah, let me send my guy, the only guy who got an extra inning, gives up a home run derby level home run in the All Star game because he just threw a fucking meatball.
Right.
Dude, I hate that manager with every fiber of my being. If he weren't on a team that spent $700 billion on their team, he'd be an afterthought.
Yeah, he'd be fired and looking for a job as like a bench coach.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. But I mean, the whole week here was so much fun. Friend of the show who bitches about never being a guest on the show, which means we're never gonna have him on. Phil Gunther.
Phil Gunther, friend of the show,
friend of the
program.
We will never have you on. I just want you to know that right now. I went with him.
Wasn't he on?
Nope. No.
Wow.
Maybe next year's WrestleMania.
Yeah, we'll maybe do a WrestleMania preview.
I don't know. After the last time I had him on, remember when I tried to do the
and he kept
have
breaking
you guys
the flow of it
explain
like the whole time.
wrestling
and I'm just
to
like,
me?
God damn it, Gump.
I was like, Gump, you are making wrestling sound bad. It's like, well, you gotta understand. Like, I don't.
But we went to so our convention center in the city had a whole MLB convention down there for All Star Weekend, and just everything down there was super fucking cool. They had other stadiums like food, so they're like, here's what the Rangers sell at the Ranger games, and here's what the A's sell at the A's games, like all that stuff. Like the Rangers one was like,
for food, that rules.
Yeah, they had all the ballpark food set up that you could go buy at a station.
That's awesome.
Like they had Dodger dogs.
What do the Yankees sell?
I forget what the fuck it.
Big penis, a penis on a stick.
That's the Mets, but like.
Yo, should I show up? Should I show up tomorrow in my Mets gear?
You have Mets gear?
Of course, I have a Hawaiian. I have a Mets Hawaiian somewhere.
What, like a Hawaiian shirt with the Mets logo on it?
Yeah, I'll find it right now. You guys can keep talking.
Oh boy,
that sounds fucking awesome.
That's very gay.
Pretty cool, actually.
But it was super cool down there. Like there were multiple like batting cages set up for you to like take swings and stuff. That all had different promotions on them. Like there was one that was like a SeatGeek one where if you hit like a home run of a certain length, they gave you like a $50 SeatGeek voucher.
That's nasty. You know it'd be sick if they had like a batting cage where you select what pitcher you're getting pitches from, and they gave you that pitcher's stuff. I mean, I know they couldn't do
I mean,
like
nobody would get a hit.
sweepers. That's true, but
Nobody would get a
that'd
single
be part
hit.
of the fun. Yeah, against anybody.
Yeah.
Right?
They had like kiosks for like they had MLB The Show kiosks for people to play the video game. And then like honestly, the coolest thing to me was they had a whole auction house of old memorabilia, and I mean it was anything that you could think of in terms of historical baseball stuff. Like there was a sign from the old Connie Mack Stadium, which was the super old stadium here.
Right.
They had Negro League stuff. Honestly, one of the coolest things I saw, in the Negro League section of the auction house. I'm allowed to say it that way.
The museum?
Yeah. Oh, I see the little Met logo there. That's oof.
Ugh. Yeah. Guess what? You're not Hawaiian. You're Peruvian.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
But they had a picture of Satchel Paige with his plane that he named after himself.
Yeah.
The Satchel Paige, like cool shit like that. Although the most expensive item at the auction, because you could look at the current bids on everything that they had there, and they had hundreds of items. Was
Nigger League Museum.
I mean, I wanted to hit it, but
wait, it was what?
All right, was Tug McGraw's Game 6 of the 1980 World Series worn jersey, when he got the final out against the Kansas City Royals, one of the balls he used in the game, and his parking pass to get into the parking lot. like his family apparently donated all this stuff for the auction this year, but the current bid on that when we looked was $250,000.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Like,
damn.
But like honestly, I think the cheapest bid I saw on any item that I looked at was
G's.
No, it wound up being like one.
Okay.
Like 1,000, but like also, I was kind of looking at the stuff I was kind of interested in seeing. Like,
it was like John Kruk's left ball.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh God, what the hell was it? It was a signed picture from like multiple players, and I'm kind of forgetting off the top of my head what it was. But like they had worn jerseys from the 50s. They had the So before the World Series was ever a thing, they just gave they called it the silver ball to whoever just had the best record in baseball, and they had one of them from the 1868 Washington Senators.
Ooh.
Nice. Who had the best record in baseball. That was one of the things they were auctioning off. Like just like that kind of stuff where like if you're a big baseball fan and you love the history of the game, it's just like the coolest stuff to see.
If that ball had ears, you know how many N-words that ball would have heard?
Oh my God! Especially if you took that ball over to the Jackie Robinson section of.
I thought you were gonna say the Trainor household.
No, honestly, so they did the same thing back in '96. When they had the All Star game here the last time, they had the same sort of convention at the convention center. And my dad told me I didn't see this anywhere there, but when he went, they had like a trivia contest, and my dad won, and I
the winner. No shit.
Yeah. And honestly, he was like, yeah, the way I won, because like it was like you do like 1v1, and they did it like tournament style, and it was 3 questions for each person.
Okay.
And he was like, the final question I got in the final round, I answered so fast, everyone was like, fucking what? And the question was, name the pitcher with 300 wins with the lowest winning percentage.
Ooh. All right. I know you know the answer. What era are we talking about?
Now, I'll say this. Because he asked me it when he told me about it, and I got it in my second guess. My first guess was wrong, but my second guess, I got it right. I mean, he pitched a long time.
Yeah. What era? I mean, like in the 80s, 90s?
Yeah. He pit.
I'm trying to think of like a good pitcher that was on a bad team for a long time.
Well, that's why I gave the answer I did the first time, which was wrong.
Fuck, I don't know. Honestly, I don't have any clue right now.
So my first guess was Steve Carlton because he was on those terrible Phillies teams for like a decade, and he was like, no.
That makes sense.
And then my second guess was Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan's got the worst win. I mean, I guess his Rangers teams were never really that good.
Yeah, like that's the thing. He was on the Angels, the Rangers, and then like the end of his career, like his winning percentage is like 52%.
Crazy.
But it's the lowest of anyone with 300 wins because he just pitched forever.
Yeah, and most fucking no hitters.
Yeah, but the thing is, my dad's favorite player of all time is Nolan Ryan, so he knows everything about Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan rules.
And so he was like the second he got asked the question, he said Nolan Ryan in like a half a millisecond, and everyone went, "How the fuck did you get that fucking fast?"
There's still people that think that Nolan Ryan threw like 110 miles an hour because they didn't have speedometers back then.
Honestly, like, you think about it, those Angels days.
Or not. Yeah.
Like, he could have.
He's just country strong.
Yeah. But, dude, just what an incredible week for being a baseball fan in this city. It was so awesome. It was absolute coolest. They won't be back here for another fucking 50 years for the 300th.
And I got here a day after it,
Yeah, man, dude. If you'd shown up
when the hotel rates came down, that's when I came in town. Yeah, that's right. Take that fucking thing off.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, I got it for free.
Nice.
Oh man.
Are you gonna wear that tomorrow?
Probably not.
You get shit thrown at you, 100%.
Yeah, and for what? A team that I genuinely don't give a shit at all about. I don't even know who's on the team right now. I know they paid a lot for someone that didn't play well, and I think that they kind of generally suck, right? Didn't they just get their asses kicked the other night?
Well, they have the second highest payroll in baseball, and they're awful. So
yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think you're talking about Bo Bichette.
The extent of my
Bo Bichette,
knowledge.
yeah.
Yeah, Bo Bichette, they gave a huge contract to this offseason, and he's not very good.
And also, last time I was in town and we went to that Phillies game, I was wearing a Roberto Clemente jersey and got shit for it. That one dude just came and was like,
"Now I will."
You wearing that? You wearing that here? I was like, "It's Roberto Clemente, dude. Fuck off."
Now I will say, because we're still in the week of the All Star game, I wouldn't be surprised if
people. Yeah,
like kind of
there's more people,
Mets fans in town.
Well, I mean,
that's the thing too. It's not
queers are everywhere.
It's the Mets. Like, there could not be a more offensive thing to wear in the Citizens Bank.
Yeah, Mets or Braves, right? Probably Mets total. Mets over Braves, as far as
they're scum.
Mets.
But I mean, they do. There are a lot of Mets fans at Phillies games when they play, because it's right there. Like, it's So there's a lot of times where it's contentious.
You know the pitching matchup yet for tomorrow?
I didn't look. I have a feeling. It's gonna be Wheeler.
If it's Nola, I might be betting over. Nola's been getting fucking shelled this year.
Yeah.
I did see the Mets listed who they were starting, but that might be subject to change. I don't remember who it was. It wasn't McLean. It was.
Yeah, I was gonna say. My guess would be either McLean or Devin, or not Devin. Freddie Peralta.
When I saw it, it wasn't either of the two of them. But I mean, why wouldn't it be though? Everyone's got 5 days rest to this point.
Yeah, it's not like either of them were all stars.
Yeah. Who'd they have? Just Soto?
Yeah. Oh shit! It is Nola pitching.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude. All right, let me wait. So it's Nola and Scott for the Mets, and the over/under's 9.5. Ooh.
Ooh, 9.5 might be.
9.5.
I probably will go over that,
I
but
think I might go over that. Yeah. Oh man, Nola again.
I
Why
might
is
be
it
looking at
Nola?
some home run bet. Nola, I think Soto hits Nola very well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Yeah, maybe just
the last time he pitched against them, Soto hit 2 home runs.
oh, Jesus Christ.
I think they
So
still
maybe
I
a
think
home
they
run
still wound up
parlay.
losing the game though.
Because I would almost guarantee, well, not guarantee, but I would be willing to say that Schwarber might be looking to the fence coming off the home run derby runner-up performance. He might be
Honestly,
trying.
the parlay might be Schwarber and Soto home runs and the over.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I might join you on that. I'll have to deposit to whatever. What's here? FanDuel, DraftKings, both of them.
Everything's here. You can do everything here.
Not except Hard Rock.
Yeah, I think except Hard Rock, yeah.
Which Hard Rock was available during my layover in Tennessee today. I just went on there to check, but the rules are completely different. You can only bet on certain things in Tennessee. In Florida, you can bet on everything. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but
In fact,
that might be it. Yeah.
in fact,
Soto Schwarber over.
yeah, here I can probably give you all that info right now for all the folks watching later tonight. The only baseball game on in town. The only MLB action is Mets Phillies Thursday night. If you parlay the over 9.5 with Kyle Schwarber, Juan Soto home runs, dude. It's only 8.75 to 1.
That's nuts.
Yo, Kyle Schwarber to hit a home run.
Let me guess. Plus 180?
Yes.
Is that exactly right?
It's 185.
I wish I could just do that for money. Just guess what lines are because I'm like pretty spot on with that. But when it comes to actually gambling on them, I'm losing my
And
head.
to be honest, Soto at 230 is like,
That's pretty low
that's
too.
pretty fucking low.
All right, so maybe not Schwarber, but I do think I like Schwarber to hit a home run, but maybe
Schwarber. I mean, Harper's 260, but like,
yeah. I'm kind of pissed at Harper right now. I needed one more home. I bet 100. Well, no way. I bet 65 to win 50 on him to get 9 home runs in the first round, and he got fucking 8. I was so pissed.
yeah.
He had 2 balls left with 8. I was like, come on, just hit one in these last 2.
Although a lot of them up until the end, because they'd seen them enough times, nobody was hitting that last ball.
True.
What
was the deal with Harper? Why was the guy from the Dodgers pitching to Harper?
So, and that was the reason why I didn't like him for the home run derby, was because his dad was who used to throw to him, but I think his dad like hurt his arm like a couple years ago and hasn't thrown to him ever since. So he's like, I don't like have anybody that does this with me anymore. Like I have no idea who to get. Like, and apparently he was trying to find someone to do this with for him to even participate in the home run derby.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Like you just bring the guy that throws BP for the Phillies. Why not? I mean, whoever's throwing you BP every day, why not just bring?
I think it's because he was throwing to Schwarber.
But he couldn't do both?
I think you're not allowed to.
That's crazy. Damn, that's nuts. Yeah, because I remember reading that it was. I mean, I knew it was his dad that pitched to him when he won for sure. But I saw the Dodgers jersey out there. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so that was the guy who was throwing to Teoscar Hernandez. God, was that last year? That might have been last year.
I think it was.
But Yeah, like it was kind of weird, but whatever. Like,
Oh, she went home. Oh, fucking workaholic bitch went home.
I can't
All right, are we
believe
done talking about
you're
fucking boring ass baseball?
Oh, and you want to talk about the super exciting, not gay World
Yeah,
Cup?
the World Cup final that's coming up this weekend, dude. The one that just fucking got settled with one of the most interesting semifinal games
Soccer is
in a
gay.
while.
We you know what? When we do the live premiere tomorrow, put up a poll. Is soccer gay? It will overwhelmingly.
Nobody's gonna be watching anymore because they're gonna be bored to death by your fucking gay conversation about what pitcher was kind of a weird performance.
All right.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, we will reconvene this when the live goes up, and
when nobody watches it, when everybody has already turned it off.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, fuck me for being a guy who likes all the sports, you know?
Yeah, but you don't even really like basketball.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, well, you're just racist.
It is.
But that's the thing. I'm like the least racist of the three of us.
Whoa.
Well, I know who's not.
Maybe.
Oh, you're a white passing South American, dude. Of course you're racist.
Why do you think I'm so excited about Argentina?
Yeah, that's like Mecca for white passing South Americans. So that bar I went to, there's a bunch of people from England in that bar, and I was like, kind of trying to get one of the guys to start a chant of like, where's your grandpa from?
I don't know what that is.
Well, chanting against Argentina, where's your grandpa from?
I saw a pretty funny, it was like the video of Hitler like tweaking out during the Olympics, and it was like Hitler watching his descendants win the World Cup again.
That video is nuts. Of him going crazy watching Jesse Owens.
Yeah. watching a black guy dominate. It's something that we've had to deal with for ever.
Don't make me press the button again.
Oh, maybe I didn't hear it because I'm on my phone. I didn't hear it last time.
Yeah, he pressed it. I wanted to press it, but I was like, you know what? No, let me not. And he did.
You said it.
Yeah, but I said it the right way.
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
That's what they call
it. They're allowed to say it.
That's literally what they call it.
It's actually the colored league.
I heard Tom Verducci say it on fucking network television yesterday.
What do you think about that? All right, so yeah, we got the.
This is the thing. I genuinely like wish that there was a place that I could do like an actual like tactical breakdown of the matchup that is coming on Sunday, and I like. What's the point? Like how interesting it's been, like the subs that Scaloni has made, the way that he's like kind of attracted the defense into like putting 4 guys on Messi in the middle and then waiting until the end of the game to put Lautaro Martinez in, moving Julian Alvarez into the space that Messi was at, moving Messi out onto the right wing so that he can open up the field and spread the play so that they're able to score all their goals in the last 10, 15 minutes of the game. He's done it against the last 3 teams, and it's worked every time. And he waited even longer this time. He waited until the 80th minute to put Lautaro on, and like it seemed like it was going to be too late, and it was just a stroke of genius every time.
To me, this one seemed like more about Tuchel
going too heavily on defense. Yeah,
early. He stacked it defensively, and I mean, up until the goal that England scored, they were dictating the entire match. I mean, they were the ones asking all the questions up into that. I mean, there was maybe 60-40 on ball possession, and then after they scored, they just sat back and waited.
They just emptied their midfield.
It was nuts.
And what you just left Harry Kane up there to do nothing. Like he was just useless. He was invisible. You've got the guy that was like the presumptive like Ballon d'Or favorite.
Right.
If he could have just closed out, honestly, if he could have even just won that game, maybe still would have won it.
Right.
You know, Messi won the year that he came in second in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Like all he had to do was get his team there. If he could have had a goal, that would have helped a lot. But just leaving him to do nothing, I mean, Messi's going to get it again.
Almost certainly.
And he played in the MLS this year.
That's nuts. Messi rules. I can't say anything bad about him as much as I am not. I've never been a huge fan of him. He is the best player to ever do it. As I feel the same way about Messi as I always did about Tom Brady. It's like, all right, like that's enough.
But apparently it's not. The guy's fucking 39 and is still just like willing the games to go in his favor. Like it just the entire first half, the entire first 60 minutes, he looks old, he looks slow, he gets dispossessed on like runs that he would have just taken it the entire field before, and it's just like, wow, man, I guess he just doesn't have it anymore. And then they shift the lineup and he just slips out into space and the defense loses track of him, and all he had to do was just drop it into the box over and over and over, and eventually finally someone else finished it.
That first goal for Argentina was really nice.
Yeah, from Enzo.
Yeah. That was a really nice goal. I mean, the header that got put in on the Messi assist was, I mean, it was a good goal, but it was
both.
To me,
they were both assists for Messi.
Oh, he assisted on the first one.
Yeah.
But the header was really bad man marking on England's part.
That's the thing. You put all your defense in.
Yeah, where's Dan Burns?
The idea
Dan Burns you put in for that specifically.
The idea that like all of them are big and just like, oh, you're not gonna get across on us. You're not gonna like put it in and get your head on it amongst like a defense that has against other teams just completely taken that option away.
Right. Yeah. They could have used Harry Maguire, who they didn't select for the team. Thomas Tuchel's an idiot. He didn't play Kobe Manu, which I don't know if this name's going to go definitely over Trainor's head. He's never heard of that guy before, but he's a midfielder who they've been running fullbacks at midfield for like the last 2 games, and they have like one of the most talented defensive midfielders in the world on their bench.
They should have got Kyle Juszczyk,
but not playing. What's that?
Should have got Kyle Juszczyk, fullback.
Kyle Juszczyk done it. Yeah. True, very true.
A begrudging fullback apparently. You see that he got asked if he was a fullback or a tight end, and he was like, I guess a fullback when it's contract time and a tight end when it's game day.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a little snippy.
Doesn't matter. They already cut him from the team and he came back, so he's not going anywhere. Also, we really need him at the beginning of next season until, hopefully Kittle comes back.
Oh, quick note on NFL. My favorite thing that's happened in the offseason so far is just a picture of Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf smoking cigarettes while they're out on a hunting trip. I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. They both had a cigarette in their hand. They're wearing like camo and shit, cowboy hats. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
that rules.
Oh God, and now we know the real reason why that Stephon Diggs sexual assault case against that woman ended so quickly.
It's a man, baby.
Because he's gay.
Oh, now we know?
And
breaking news alert.
And honestly,
Stephon Diggs.
He's not even from LSU. He's not even out of the
I'm
Odell
gonna get
crop.
another drink. I'll be right back.
Dude, honestly, well, I mean, listen, if you guys are in the Discord, which you should absolutely be in the Discord,
$1 a month, patreon.com/dorkcourt.
yeah, you get access to the Discord, and you'll know that it's another piece of evidence in a theory I've had for quite a while.
No.
Hey, wait a second.
Hey,
Hold
you're
on.
the one that pressed the button earlier.
Just hit the button again.
I was gonna hit the 2 buttons.
Was the guilty?
No, I was just gonna do. My theory is R.
I can't hear him.
Okay, that's still not good.
Luckily, I couldn't hear any of that. Well, I mean,
Yeah, well,
I wish I could hear.
Hey, the first one. The first one.
YouTube bots. The YouTube bots that get dude, I'm telling you, each week I go to upload the episode, and the community checks get longer and longer. I have multiple screenshots of it being like, this is taking longer than usual, but stand by because we're still running. We're at 70%.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
listen, I'm just gonna say you hit the button with the worst word.
No, he said the same word that you were saying. He just said it wrong.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
I mean, he did.
I mean, that is what he
It's
did.
not-
That is what he
there
did.
isn't another museum.
But the YouTube,
Bull's eye?
the YouTube AI is not gonna recognize that.
Well,
What rule?
neither did the A's organization.
What were the rules? I instead of E, except if you're
Except after G.
except before G.
Oh my god.
That's all right.
And Spain
Very
Spain
good.
is probably gonna win the whole thing. Actually, if you look
I
at
fucking hope-
the actual tactical matchup, I mean, the way that those fucking Barcelona guys are playing together is incredible, and they've got a much stronger defense than anybody else. That
Well, to
You
use
know-
a different N word, I've been naysaying Spain this entire tournament. But I mean, apparently I was wrong about them entirely. They're very sound tactically, and yeah, I think in expected goals they're giving up less than 1 goal expected in every match so far.
yeah,
So let
Which is-
a
And, I
naysayer
mean-
know.
and I was telling Trainor earlier, but like I've always been like I've been a Barcelona fan my entire life. Like my dad was a Barcelona fan. That was like who we watched. Like I watched La Liga 100 times more than I've ever watched a Premier League. I like Spanish soccer. I like the way that they play. And so, you know, when they won in what was that, 2010?
Yeah.
That was like my favorite guys on earth. And yes, Xavi, fucking
team
all the
ruled.
way Piqué, Puyol. I mean, such a good team. But again, they did a very similar thing. They only won by 1 goal in every game. Like if anything, these guys almost look more dominant because they were able to put France to bed 2-0.
Yeah.
Spain
Well,
only in the semifinals in 2010, they only beat Germany 1-0 with a Puyol header in like the 75th minute or something like that.
Well, that goal that was probably a 1-0 game if they didn't call that penalty, which was
It's not really I mean, I get why people don't like giving that, but you can't
you leg
really
out
argue
and
with
dive
it.
into it. I mean,
But he did. Okay, here's the thing that people are missing out on. Not only did he get to the ball, he controlled it to Oyarzabal in the box. Oyarzabal could have just ripped the shot right there, but he didn't because he knew that if he stopped the play right there, they would have to give the penalty, and he was definitely going to score it from the penalty spot. If he turned and ripped it, there's a good chance it gets blocked, and then the ref kind of just plays on.
that's kind of weird then too, right? I mean, you're gonna call it.
Yeah,
Sure.
but it's kind of like you should call a foul even if a guy hits a shot in basketball, but they'll wait to see if the shot drops or not. Sometimes it's the same situation. You put the pressure on the ref to make the call by going instead of just turning and ripping at the goal. If he turned and shot it and maybe missed or maybe got blocked, or he could have scored. Realistically, Oyarzabal's been great. And what's his name? The guy, the the goalie for France is not at the level of who was it? Hugo Lloris was the last time. Did we lose Pike?
Sorry, I keep getting these phone calls from God knows who. Sorry.
The thing is, it was a penalty. I mean, it just like I get not liking it. It's like not liking when they give a foul to, you know, Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Man.
Shane Gillis Alexander.
Yeah, SGA. It like I don't prefer for that to be the way that it's earned, because
or like all
he
these
was
roughing
going
the
into
passers.
knowing that he was drawing the penalty. But like
Right.
also that's entirely on Digne. I mean, it like you can't make that level of mistake in the box in the World Cup semifinal. Like it just that's an ugly foul that like you just gave up carelessly, and they have to call it. I mean, that was a penalty.
Yeah. I mean, I think 64.
He's got to stop giving his phone number to these prostitutes, dude. He just got in town.
I don't know why I'm getting so many fucking calls in this hour specifically. It's nuts. But yeah, I mean, he was moving to clear the ball. Didn't know that Lamal was there, and Lamal was going to dive into his fucking leg when it was out. You know,
That's not a good excuse. It's not a good excuse. You should know the man is there, and you should know that he's coming in to make a play on the ball. He made a play on the ball. He connected with it before Digne was able to, like, and he did control it technically to his player. Like, you just can't make that level of a mistake.
But
No one
Digne
could
got the
say
ball
that
as
that's
well,
not
though,
a
right?
penalty. What?
Digne did get the ball, right?
No,
He didn't touch it at all on that play.
at all. Not even close. No, he just kicked Lamal.
I don't know. Yeah, I just watched again, but
He didn't even really come close to it. It was like a pretty bad mistake on his part.
But I mean, like the main thing in that match was that they absolutely suffocated that French midfield, and they weren't able to get any service into the fucking guys up front. I mean, Mbappe didn't get any, like, he didn't get any decent runs into the box. He didn't receive any, like, I don't know. He didn't receive any service.
And they were
But
great at swarming on defense. I mean, they were getting in front of everything and making like really solid plays. Like Cucurella had a yellow early in the match and was still like making game-saving plays over and over without getting that second yellow. And even actually not even like getting a questionable call that the ref was like lenient on. Like he did a really solid job.
speaking of second yellows, I think there's like some sort of like Asian convention going on in the lobby of this hotel. Because I've seen third, fourth, even fifth yellows down there.
All right, so now we've all committed one. So I think we're all even. So that means we shouldn't even have a problem.
Yeah, even Stevens. That's the even Stevens rule that Google goes by.
That's a half strike for each of us.
Yeah.
But for real, there are a lot of Asians down in the lobby.
You're planning on going back to the bar?
I might. We'll see.
Talking about like I hate what they did to Japan. They should have won that game.
Yeah, I'm a Blue Samurai guy.
Fuck Brazil.
Oh, see, it's gonna be a problem when Pike doesn't realize they're Chinese.
True. Actually, if I'm guessing, can I guess? Do you mind if I guess? I'm gonna say Korean.
Well, if they are, you better start playing some tunes and see what happens.
Yeah. What if I bring my my beats pill down there and just start playing random songs? I'm like, are you guys really not gonna dance?
Come on, I put on 311.
It's midnight. It's midnight. I thought amber was the color of your energy, for God's sakes. Shit. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Aren't we? Are we? Oh man, if I would have just walked that extra block down the street, I probably could have got a 12 pack for what I paid for those 2 beers.
Very likely.
$17.
I don't know. It's probably going to be tough for you to find a place to buy a 6-pack. Philly is kind of annoying about buying alcohol.
There's a liquor store a block and a half down the street, but
I don't.
But wait, is there still a beer distributor thing in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, you have to get beer at a
distributor,
and they have them. They have them. It just is always full of like the most annoying guys that you ever have to pretend not to hear.
Yeah, actually, there's one.
You have to order it.
Honestly, Pike, there's
Speaking
one
of second yellows, you have to order it from a guy behind a plastic, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a prison commissary in there. It's like you go in, they've got the bulletproof glass, and you have to order whatever, and they bring it, and you like slide money under the thing.
And then they send it out, and then they fucking
then there's another guy or multiple like in the hallway that see you pulling out the cash and being like, "Oh, you got a 5 for me." It's just like,
although
it's all the money I have.
Our local supermarkets are actually beginning to sell beer now.
Oh, really? So wait, is that law done now? The fucking beer distributor law?
I don't pay attention to local government enough.
Well, when I was living in Pittsburgh, it was like you couldn't buy beer at gas stations or grocery store.
You still can't get it at a Wawa, but at a grocery store you can.
Yeah. Yeah, because if Wawa starts selling alcohol, I might be done.
Going to Wawa?
No, I might be dead. I might.
Oh.
I might die soon. My liver will be shot.
Well, that is what's frustrating. It's like, you know, the only reason I go to 7-Eleven most of the time is to get a beer.
Yeah, a walker. Get a walking beer.
Oh yeah. So I'm not gonna correct you because it is usually more getting a beer. Before I make a trip.
Well, when you were still in Brooklyn, we went to that one fucking corner store every time we had to walk somewhere. Just grab a fucking giant Bud Light and jump on the train.
Was there a particular one? Oh, yeah. When I was in the other spot where you visited. Yeah.
Yeah, where my people were.
Yeah. I was thinking about the other place I lived where it was like, there's a couple corner stores and most of them I tried to avoid.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of guys being like, hey, you got $5?
Let me hold on to $5.
But what I was saying was like, I was a big Barcelona fan. I like Spain. I've always been rooting for Spain. When they won the other day, it was like a huge relief to me because I really didn't want France to win again. Even though the second they lost, I felt like kind of sad to think that Mbappe's France might only win one World Cup.
One's still a lot.
I know, but like they've been the dominant team for the last 3 World Cups, which never really happens for someone to carry that level of dominance for that long. Like they were the favorite for the last 3 World Cups, and they only got that first one.
Yeah, that would have been 3 straight finals if they'd won that match.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, all those guys were born in France, obviously.
I think they were actually.
Maybe. I don't really know anything about it. All the English players are born in England too.
It was funny every time they would cut to like the France watch parties.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second. What team are you rooting for? But we can't really say anything. I've watched the Olympics a lot of years.
Well, we're supposed to be the melting pot, though. We're the melting pot. We're the original. They're
No,
just
they're
copying.
the fucking fondue pot over there, and it's you thought it was cheese fondue, but it's chocolate.
Dessert for dinner?
Oh my god.
Was that the French accent?
Yeah.
Il y a dessert for dinner?
It's
For
wee
dinner?
wee.
And maybe a croissant
Croissant?
Ooh, a croissant witch.
for dinner? For dinner?
Oh, that's a really good one. That does sound like both.
Very good.
But yeah, I was like, they won, and I was like, oh, now I don't even have to feel the like same level of stress. Like if Argentina goes on, then I don't like whoever wins, I'm happy.
Yeah.
But then the second the game ended and Argentina won, I hate Cucurella. Like, dude, I think
Cucurella sucks.
Oyarzabal is like the dumbest name I've ever heard, and that's for an idiot. Like,
Yeah, where's he from even?
yeah, what the Oyarzabal.
For real? Do you know? Like, I mean, what's his other country? Yugoslavia? That doesn't exist anymore.
His name is also Mikhail, which is, you know, one of my guys.
Ukrainian?
Oyarzabal is a traditional Basque surname originating from the Basque country.
All right.
They do have, I mean, because there's a lot of like Muslim, and Basque is like a lot of French.
Yeah, well, Basque is its own kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ander Herrera is Basque as well. Shout out to a true G, former United midfielder. But yeah, it's weird because I'm in the exact opposite boat where I was like, I don't know who to root for because I don't like either of these two teams.
Fuck you guys.
Your Spaniards have taken over the final entirely.
I know. It's gonna be for me a very enjoyable soccer game. And that's the thing, is like, I know that like when it is a lower scoring game, it's a lot of the times, I mean, generally, and that makes sense, not that interesting for a lot of people. But like that France-Spain game was really fun to watch for me.
Yeah, I was working during that, so I didn't really get a chance to sit down and like actually watch it. But like,
And the Spain-Portugal game, a lot of people were calling it a snooze fest, but I thought that was like an incredible game.
That was a good match.
There was a lot of good defense, a lot of good saves, like, but there were multiple like well-constructed opportunities on goal that just got foiled at the last second.
Yeah, there could have been 5 goals in that match, but there was only one. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And it could have gone either way. I mean, Portugal had better opportunities for the earlier part of the game.
I would say they had more opportunities, but Spain probably had the better opportunities. Like Spain looked a little more dangerous in that match where they had like good crossing balls because that Portugal the Portuguese keeper was making some incredible saves.
Out of his mind. Yeah.
But that was a hell of a match. It was only 1-0, and it was in the 86th, 87th minute too. Like, right. That was a good one. I mean, I was rooting for Portugal, but because I had them in 2 different pools, one where I chose them and one where I got them out of a bag. And then Norway was another one I chose out of the bag.
Which also a good game, even though that was a low score. Like, that was also a good game. That was a lot of fun.
I thought Norway looked like the better team in most of that match.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's been an awesome World Cup all around. We got 1 match left though.
2 technically. I mean, there's that third match, the third place game, which technically, there's a good chance that Mbappe still wins the Golden Boot.
True.
He's going to go in the third place game. He's probably going to score like fucking 4 goals.
England France is a pretty sweet third place game. I mean, I don't know that I'll be watching it, but.
And that was the thing. Like every time I tried to do the bracket, I ended on the semifinals, and it was this semifinal matchup every time, and it was just like,
yeah,
I don't know. Like I
Right.
don't know who. Like it could. I think I originally said I expected to be England France, and maybe that was just because like I was afraid that was gonna be what it was, because that was the 2 teams I wanted to be in it less. But
Right.
also, like, it could have been at any point in the tournament, you could have said easily that those 2 were the favorites. I think that actually going into both matches, they were on paper the favorites.
On paper, yeah.
Yeah.
But
looking back, it's easier to be like, oh, France didn't have like as good a midfield as they've had. Like,
sure.
I don't know. Elise did kind of get shut down. He kind of disappeared.
I mean, France's team still looks like the best on paper, but that's not where the game's played.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, it was just really. I mean, just on Spain's part, just a tactical masterclass, really. Like, and I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the line yet, but I would assume that Spain would be
Is the favorite.
Decent favorite.
I would think so. Yeah. I'd say like -150.
-150 to hoist the cup or to win in regulation. Hoist the cup, right?
To hoist the cup, I think. Yeah, in regulation, I think they might get
+110, +120 in regulation, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
And I would say under 2.5 goals is juice.
I have it up already, right?
Yeah,
probably. Yeah, it's got to be. I would say that it's over under 2.5 goals, with under being -140. If I had to guess.
Okay. So to win, Spain is -165.
Okay.
And to win in 90 minutes, they're +130.
Okay. Well, how about the over under? Is it all right? Well, let me over under 2.5 goals. Under is -130 or 140.
185.
Whoa.
For 2.5.
Damn. I mean, that's probably about right.
Well,
I don't see more than 2
here
goals
on
in that
FanDuel in Pennsylvania, the under for 2.5 goals is -120.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
I'll take that. I would take that.
Yeah. It's gonna be really hard for Argentina to score against them. I mean, they're such a good defense, and they're much better about handling the pressure, I think, of like if they go up by a goal, they're gonna do a better job of maintaining that lead, I think, than a lot of the teams.
They're built to do that.
Right.
Which England was not. And I think that
they dominate Argentina in the midfield. I mean,
yeah. Man, I don't know. Spain correct score to win 1-0 might be worth a look if it's like if it's better than +400.
Let me see if I can find that anywhere.
The fuck?
It's
what
crazy
is this? I went to spread total. It says Asian handicap.
Yeah, that's Asian handicap is like you can have a push like -1 or -2. Asian handicap is what I'm going to be looking for downstairs in a couple hours.
They call it being a Mongoloid anymore.
Mongolian.
Wait, but sorry, explain this to me, because there's
all right. So Asian handicap's like -1 or -2, where you can push or win.
This
like
is 0.25, 0.5, or 0.75.
Well, okay, or yeah, there's different Asian handicaps. Like so, 0.25 would be if they win in regulation, then you win the bet total. But if they draw, you only lose half your wager rather than losing all of it. If it's minus 0.25. Does that make sense?
No, I don't get it at all, and I don't think
Okay,
I'll be
so
getting it.
all right, so to win in regulation would be minus 0.05 or like 0.5 normally, but if it's minus 0.25, then you would get, like, if you risked $100 and it didn't hit, if it went to a draw, you would get 50 of that back. Like, you would get half of what you wagered back. It's a weird handicap.
I could do one. You're hitting the minus 0.5.
This is like minus 0.25.
All right,
But
well, I don't know. I'll figure that out another time. I have to take a piss.
All right.
Are we done?
The one last thing I will say, because I tried to take a look at it on FanDuel for the exact score to be 1-0, and they didn't necessarily have that. So what I had to do was I took Argentina under half a goal, and then Spain over half a goal under 1.5.
What's that look like?
So that is plus 390.
390. All right. Oh, I said plus 400. Which 390 is, I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. That's a very, very specific thing to happen. I think if it was like plus 500, it'd be worth it, but I don't know.
If I keep an eye on it and it goes to plus 420, you know I'm taking it.
But I had to do a backwards ass parlay to make it be that.
All right, I'll be
right. All right. Where are we at on time anyway?
Here, let me check. We are at hour 2.
What?
Hour 2.
Oh, hour and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hour 2 minutes.
Nice. Sorry, I'm checking to see if anyone's still working.
Oh God, if anyone's still working, that's egregious.
Yeah, it's probably just people cleaning the office.
Oh yeah, nighttime.
Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna fucking stare out of this window and fucking beat off the people in the office. I'm just kidding. I would not do that. Only if they were working topless.
Yeah,
the dudes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you doing a rear window for just regular office worker is just nah.
Just watching people work. Just watching people work, going nuts.
I'm on vacation.
Yeah, I'm on vacation, dude. I fucking the only way I can get off is to watch people work. All right, so we're past the hour mark. I don't know if you guys want to do plugs and wrap it up or what.
Yeah, I think I gotta bounce.
We're gonna be at the Phillies Mets game tonight.
Yeah. So if anyone else is there,
look for us. Look for us right above the fucking Mets bullpen. We're gonna be whipping batteries at them, motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude. Center field, straightaway center.
I'm gonna be throwing Chicky and Pete's at them, dude.
Oh, you know what? They might enjoy that. Getting a couple crab fries.
I gotta figure out if I'm gonna go out and get fucking hammered tonight. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't if we're meeting at Foreman Mills at noon.
Yeah, and then we're getting trashed then.
True.
All right,
But
hey, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for Dork. We got some fun stuff coming up this fall. I have a new spot in Brooklyn that we're gonna try out. I don't have a date for it yet. I just finally got my schedule for school, so now I have to go back and reach out to everyone and start actually planning dates. And also the person who we were supposed to who's supposed to host us doing the Edward 40 hand invited me to a summer party at his place the next weekend. Which means to me he forgot that we talked about doing that. So I have to figure that out. So tentatively August 22nd. Otherwise, I'll keep you guys posted and we're going to have a lot of fun. this coming fall. We got a lot of cool stuff lined up, and I just have to kind of finalize all of it. For now, that's it. Join the Patreon, Dorkcourt on Patreon, patreon.com/Dorkcourt.
$1 a month, folks.
It's $1 a month. I keep forgetting to put up the audio for these episodes, but come hang out in the Discord. It's $1.
There's a lot of really fun stuff being said in the Discord. Like really fun stuff, mostly by GB Resto. He's saying really fun stuff about
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man. Honestly,
the nation out there.
Honestly,
in the Middle East.
I was hoping it would just be about like Game Boys. I really was like, oh, he just talks about Game Boys all the time. That's cool.
Yeah.
It turns out
That's secondary.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I've only heard him talk about Game Boys once. Honestly, he might as well change his name to like IS Destroyo. Like,
okay. Trainor, what are you playing?
Folks, the Walking Dead Zone. Oh man, it's so much fun watching these guys try to even move. Try to even physically move is entertaining. I mean, we had.
Can we go over there tomorrow? After
Yeah, if you want. If you want to go, I'll go.
We'll do a full live stream from Foreman Mills to Kensington.
Yo, I'm ready to rock and roll, baby. Hell yeah. Because I mean, these guys. Listen, they can barely move. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do to you? Honestly, we're gonna pickpocket them.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring one Lunchable. I'm gonna bring one pack of Lunchables out there for them all to split.
Oh well, they're actually gonna be really mad because it's not good enough for them.
Yeah,
dude, they
want steaks.
Yeah, they want primo stuff. They want sweet treats. You better get like a ice cream or
sweets. That's right. Yeah, some ice cream. Bring a whole bucket of ice cream out there.
Yes, yo. If you bring a bucket of Briars, that'll fucking draw it.
That'll get them really good.
Yes, that'll draw them in. But I mean, this.
Anyway, that's at twitch.tv/MikeTFGR.
Yeah, dude. You might get Christian guitar rock like we did last week. You might get a whole manner of shit. So.
Yeah. And then Pike Fondue for my shit. Twitch, Twitter. Oh, I brought some more cards with me. I brought a big old stack of cards.
Oh yeah.
And a couple more stickers.
Yeah, dude. Try it.
I'm just gonna be leaving those around the stadium.
Yeah, dude. Try and leave one in every seat
tomorrow,
at the link.
If tomorrow being Friday, if you're in Philadelphia for the Shane Gillis show, come check out our tailgate. We're gonna be grilling cheeses and drinking BLs, dude.
Yeah, dude.
In the parking lot for a couple hours before the show.
We're gonna be drinking a lot.
We're gonna be drinking a lot, that's for sure.
We got a lot of bros stopping by. Come hang out. If you're going to the show, come fucking text one of us and join the Discord. Get in the
Discord.
Join the Patreon.
Give us $1 first.
Say, yo, where are we going?
We got Drew Montana. We got country music star Crackamico. Probably.
And we might have some of your other favorite comedians and podcasters, depending on if they ever show up. And who knows? We might not even have
Racist
food.
Larry's Barbecue is supposed to show up at some point. Tubbs might show up at some point.
Did you guys reach out to Larry?
Yeah. I've been in communication with him for,
And Tubbs might come out too.
He might.
Tubbs has a thing, so he would get there late.
Okay. Well, folks,
we're gonna get there at 3 or 4. Hit us up.
Yeah.
Come join us. Come hang out. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
And then we'll see you next week.
Peace.